Hi everyone, Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome to my channel. I have some handbags to share with you today, so thumbs up for that if you enjoy a handbag haul. Today's video is all thrifted handbags. I have a great big box of handbags here that I thrifted in Denver, Colorado at the Goodwill Outlet bins where you pay by the pound. Now, my average cost per piece is just over $1 for all of the pieces I picked up at the Goodwill bins in Denver. So if you want to see all the bags I got in Colorado, please stick around. Many of you asked in my last video, this entire week has been videos about handbags, and a lot of people were asking me about how I clean the bags and refresh them and get them ready to sell in my Poshmark Closet. That's why I thrift all these bags, to sell in my online stores in Poshmark and on eBay. And if you stick around to the end, I am going to share some of the products that I use, because I use some products that I don't hear other people talking about, and they're thrifty products. Guys, I'm cheap. And so I look for the very best products that do the trick. So if you want to, stick around to the end if you want to see the products that I use. But let's get right into this haul. Now, I'm going to start off with a fail, because inevitably there's always a fail when I'm shopping at the bins. You guys, sometimes I just get too wrapped up, caught up in it. I miss things, and this is one of those bags that I missed it. I mean, this is what the bag looks like, and the brand is Aldo, and this bag looks just like new, even on the inside. This is a crossbody bag. It is a vegan leather, but what I did miss is the zipper is broken. Now, the zipper was a little bit stuck. And so what I do when a zipper is stuck like that, I just use some chapstick. And I'm really careful not to get the chapstick on the cloth part. But once the zipper did start working, you can see how stuck it is. I got it closed, and then the zipper just separated. So I'm going to donate this bag. It's in really great condition. If someone needs a bag that doesn't close, this would work for them. Now this bag, I don't even have it shaped right now, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this bag. This is a brown, it is a vegan leather bag. Now, I should have known that it was vegan leather, but in the Denver bins, it was a requirement that you wear gloves. I don't normally thrift with gloves on. I use soap and water after I thrift, and I always carry sanitizer with me, but you cannot feel the quality when you're wearing gloves. And okay, let me show you. Let's see, right here, this bag says that it is Todd's, and it does have the little rubber pebbles on the bottom of it. So you can see right there. I show you this because this is not leather. This is what the inside looks like. Can you see that? It's a nice looking bag. It really needs to be shaped, but it's very soft. It does have a price tag. What's the price tag? $7.99. That's what Goodwill wanted for this one, $7.99. It does have pockets on the sides, but I have looked everywhere for information about this bag, and I have not found any vegan bags by Todd's. The only place that I have found bags that look like this is on the secondhand market. So if you have any direction for me, please help me out. These Todd's bags, when they are genuine leather, they are super, super expensive, but I think I might have a fake here. And that's not horrible. I mean, it is a learning experience. I have never spent so much time researching Todd's, so now I know a little bit more about Todd's, but it does have the Todd's is stamped into the hardware, and that looks really good. The inside does have a leather stamp. Let me see if you can see it. That says Todd's right here. So there are I think this one is, the pull tabs also have the T on it. But I did see in the research it said Todd's would always have, okay, and the zipper is a little bit rough. So my Todd's bag, which is likely fake. Okay, the next bag is a Haan bag. And this bag, it's a nice bag. Haan bags are nice leather. This is a light color bag, and look at the bottom of it. The bottom of it is a little rough, and I knew that going into it. I've already cleaned this bag, and it still looks a little bit rough. It's very clean. That's what I can tell you. The leather has been cleaned, and I think these are just blemishes from wear that are there to stay. Now, you guys know my husband is a veteran, and he can polish anything, but he's also a FedEx driver, so he's in crunch time. They call it peak time right now, and I may wait and list this bag after the holidays just to see if when he has some extra time, he might be able to do his magic on this bag. But yeah, I did get this Haan leather bag. The next bag I got is this tote. This is an all leather tote by Makowsky, and this one is in fabulous shape. Now it does, shape, I say fabulous shape. It does need to be shaped, but I mean, this bag has a little bit of wear on the inside, a few marks that I wasn't able to wipe out with a baby wipe, but I mean, this bag is super clean. Guys, I think this is the Pantone color of the year, which is classic blue. And have you noticed the Pantone color this year is not having a moment like coral did last year? And I think that's 2020. But yeah, so I did find this all leather Makowsky bag in super shape. I don't know about this one. I got this one because it's new with tags, and this is what it looks like. This is not leather. This is a vegan bag. It's like a tooled vegan leather bag. It does have, it's a little bit odd on the top. This is a snap closure on the top of the bag, and it opens like this. It has so many pockets. It did come stuffed, but it does have 3 compartments, and it's got 2 zip pockets, slip pockets. It's got 8 compartments for pens. I mean, it does have a crossbody attachment, adjustable crossbody, but this is what it looks like. It was brand new, so I decided to get it. Now, I protected this bag. When all of my stuff was going in the back of my car, I have an SUV, and we were just piling bags of thrifted clothing and our finds in the back of my SUV. But let me tell you a story. We were waiting in line at the bins to get in, and I realized that I did not bring my shopping bags with me. I left them in the car. So I went back to my car to get the bags. My friend was there. She held our place in line, and we went in. We got in. We thrifted for hours upon hours. I would say we were probably there 5 to 6 hours. We were leaving. We walked out to the car, and there was my car with the back door open. And my friend said, "That's not your car." And I said, "Yes, it is my car." And we walked up, and this purse had fallen. I had it sitting on the top so it wouldn't get crushed, and the purse had fallen down to the bottom, and all of our thrifted clothing was still there, including the bag. It was amazing. I was so impressed at just the honesty. It would have been heartbreaking if someone had taken off with all my thrifted clothing that I had found in Denver, but yeah, my bag made it home, so that was meant to be. Okay, next up is a bag that I am going to try for myself, and I'm excited about trying this bag. It is a Baggalini. You can see this is the size of my hand, so it will give you an idea of the size of this bag. This one is little, but I have come to love this brand, the Baggalini brand. I have been carrying one right now. This one is marvelous, and I think it's going to make for a really nice thrifting bag. It does zip on the sides, and this is what it opens to, almost like a wallet compartment. Place for your cards right here, your coins, and a zip pocket. But then there's also pockets on either side and an exterior pocket that will fit my cell phone. So this is a bag that I am going to keep for myself. I'm going to try it, and I think I'm going to like it. I've been carrying the Baggalini right now. It's a little bit bigger, and I'm going for small. So you know that I have decided every time I keep a bag that I am going to pull a bag from my personal closet. So you will see that somewhere in this box I have those bags that I have pulled from my collection. So they're going for sale. I'm keeping this one at least for a while. All right, the next bag looks like this. And this is kind of a maroon corduroy crossbody bag. It does have the flat pocket in the front with a magnetic strap, and it does have this zip around pocket. This is a nice one too. This zip around pocket and all of your card stuff. I like that because you could get to your money and whatnot without going into the center of the bag. which is right here. It looks like this. And this one is a fossil bag. There's the leather fossil label. And this bag I did wash in the washer. It was not dirty, but because it is a soft bag that had been in the bins, I wanted it clean. So it is clean fossil bag. And then another fossil. Look how cute this one is. And this one might do better in springtime because it is kind of fun, lighter colors. This is what the front of it looks like. Right? Is that the front? I would say that's the front. And this is the back, and it does have the fossil label on it. Has an adjustable crossbody, and this is what the inside has a zip pocket and a couple card pockets, but it's a soft bag, and it's in really great shape. Adjustable crossbody, fossil. Okay, here's a bag that feels amazing. And I could tell, even with my gloves on, that this is a really nice, super soft, high quality leather. This is a backpack. And can you see how nice this leather is? They're adjustable, right? Yeah, adjustable straps there. And then we do have these zip pockets on the back, which are really nice. It opens on the side here. And you would open it this way, and inside, I don't know if I'll be able to share it with you. Let's see, can you see that? Perlina, New York. Perlina, New York. Okay, I got to do a little research on this one. This is a New York company from 1989, and I don't think it's in business any longer. I only found these bags on the secondhand market. They sell for about $60 on Poshmark. Oh, it also has this snap pocket on the back. Guys, I'm going to keep this. I think this would be a really nice thrifting bag. This one did have a flaw here too. This there was a wire in this trim. No, you probably won't be able to see it, but it was poking out. So I actually just cut it off. I cut it off and then I used a Sharpie because it was kind of a clear color so you could see, and it looked like there was a hole there. Can you see the flaw there? But I think this would make a really nice bag to shop and thrift. I know, I've got the Baggalini, which I think is going to be perfect, but I also want to try the Perlina bag. I mean, that's one of the beauties about thrifting is I can keep and try all sorts of different brands. Okay, does anyone remember this bag? Remember this bag? This is my bag. This is one of the bags that I am trading for the bags that I am keeping. I got this bag in a ThredUp handbag rescue box, and I love the bag. I think it is so unique, and I've never seen anything like it. That is why I decided to keep it. It could be worn as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. It is leather. It's so unique. I love the primary colors. This is what it looks like on the inside. Just a fun bag. This is by T Famous Handbags out of Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, so it's like a boutique, a New York boutique. I'm going to get this one ready to sell because it doesn't deserve to be living in my closet. This bag needs to be worn. All right, the next bag looks like this, which this is probably the front here. And this one is, there's the label, Tignanello. This is almost a mustard colored leather bag, a really nice leather bag. I like this brand. You can find this brand in the thrift store a lot. It does have that signature multicolored kind of satin interior to it. This is what the bottom looks like. There is a little bit of marking on the bottom of it, and even some water spots were right at the bottom. But the integrity of the bag looks really good. Got it at the bins. I decided to bring it home. I think someone's going to like this, especially because of the color. Surprise, surprise! I picked up another Baggalini. Now this one, okay, this looks a lot like the one I'm carrying right now. It's a little bit bigger. So for anyone that doesn't like the teeny tiny bags, this is what this one looks like. These are travel bags and they wash up so nicely. They dry very quickly. They're like a nylon construction. This one has a snap pocket on this side and slip pockets on this side with a zip pocket. It's got a zip top on it, an adjustable crossbody. This is what the inside looks like. You can see that? And let me show you the brand, if I can find it. Where is it? Here it is, Baggalini. I really like these. These do not sell for a whole lot on Poshmark, which is a good thing for me as a buyer. When I start looking for another Baggalini, I will be shopping Poshmark to pick it up because I love these bags. Next bag was another Fossil bag. This one's an all leather black Fossil shoulder bag, and this one's in great shape. Looks like this. Fossil does really well for me. Again, it doesn't make me a whole lot of money. This one has like a slip pocket here, has a flat pocket on the front, and also a zip pocket. So yeah, this one is in really, really good shape. It looks like this. So, yep. Okay, just a few more bags, guys. This is the next bag. This is a tote. This is a vegan tote. It is gray, and it does have yellow trim on it, yellow accents. This one is Steve Madden. Can you see right here, Steve Madden? And that is the hardware there is kind of scratched up, but it does have this big flat pocket on the front, which is really nice, and it is very, very roomy inside. It does have the zip pocket on one side and some slip pockets. The inside, the interior looks great. It's a cotton fabric interior, and the zip pocket on the outside there. This is what the bottom looks like. This bag is in really good condition. It is a vegan bag. I've got this listed and I have a lot of interest on this bag. So happy about this bag. All right, and the next bag is super lightweight, guys. This probably maybe cost $50. I mean, it's super lightweight. It's like a gym bag almost, and can you see it's black on black? I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is Victoria's Sport from Victoria's Secret. I picked this up only because it was so lightweight. It does have that mesh on either side, mesh pockets. I don't know if it has any pockets on the inside. Let me see. No pockets on the inside. So yeah, just you know, a cute little bag. It could have been a free gift with purchase at Victoria's Secrets. The reason I got this bag is I do sell Victoria's Secrets in my closet. It is not expensive. Often the customer that buys Victoria's Secrets will bundle it with other Victoria's Secret or pink items, and I thought, you know what, the next time I get a bundle, a Victoria's Secret bundle, I'm going to include this bag. I've done that before because these Victoria's Secret bags don't weigh much, and so I do pick them up when they're in good shape. This one's in good shape. It does need to be lint rolled. It's black. I should have thought of that, but you guys, you know, speaking of that, the other day I had a woman that bundled a bunch of Victoria's Secret or pink hoodies in my closet, and then she sent me a note, and I know this has probably happened to you if you are a reseller, and she told me a really sad story about a challenge that she was going through, and you know what? It did not sit well with me. Have you ever been in this position where someone is asking you to give your clothing away, basically? And I'm just curious, if this happens to you, how do you handle it? I want you to know that sometimes I hear a story and I feel very, very moved to take action, and other times I don't. And as that woman was putting that bundle together, I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to add this bag. And then she basically asked me to give her the bundle for free, basically. So I'm just curious, if this has happened to you, please let me know how you handle that in the comments below. Guess what? I still have those hoodies. She did not like the offer that I sent her. So it was a fair offer too, in my opinion. So if you've been following along, you know I'm keeping two bags. This is another bag from my personal collection that I am going to sell on Poshmark. I really like this bag, but you know what? I do not wear this bag. This is a belt bag, and this is a vegan leather belt bag by Soul Society. I wore this once. I did wear this, and I never removed the tags. No, I just put the tags in here. And it's too small for me. It does not hold my cell phone, but I mean, it's got a really cute interior. You see that? It just does not hold much. So if you have a small cell phone, or it also has a little like suede on the front of it. This is what it looks like, an adjustable belt bag. I'm going to sell this one by Soul Society. I wonder if it has the price tag, the MSRP. $44.95 MSRP. I will not sell this new with tags. I'll leave the tags attached, but you guys, I think I've worn this. To be honest with you, I don't remember, because I think every time I've put it on, I have come to the realization that it's just too small for my needs. So that's it. That is all the handbags that I picked up in Colorado. If you are just here for the handbags and you are out, thank you so very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe. Join me for another video. But if you are curious about the products that I use to clean, to refresh, revive the handbags, and also the shoes that I sell in my Poshmark and eBay stores, then stick around. I will share the products I used most. These are not all of the products that I use, but I think everyone uses this. The Doc Martens Wonder Balsam. Guys, this is a really, really good product. It is inexpensive. You can pick this up on Amazon, and I use this on the regular. I like it a lot. Now, there's another product I like more than the Doc Marten Wonder Balsam, and it is Smith's. And it's very, very similar to the Doc Martens, but this Smith's one, it's a balsam as well, and it looks very much the same as the Doc Martens, but the consistency, this is so easy to work with. Once it gets warmed up, it's almost like an oil, and it dries so very nicely. So I do like this Smith's Balsam, Leather Balm it's called. So I use both of these on the regular, but this is actually my favorite, and this one is more expensive. This is like $20 for this little thing, but again, a little goes a long way. You guys, I sell a lot of shoes, and this one has lasted me over a year. I've probably sold in upwards of 400 shoes, and all of them have been polished by these. Another product that I use daily, not only on handbags and shoes, but also on clothing, I use it all the time, is baby wipes. And you can get these at the dollar store. I get mine at Walmart. They cost so very little, but this is what I use to wipe down the interior of handbags. But I also use it when a handbag is dusty or dirty. I use these all the time. And for those of you that are worried about me handling thrifted clothing, I do have sanitizer on my desk and baby wipes always just within an arm's reach. So yeah, get you some baby wipes. They're lifesavers. Now, how do I tackle dirty leather? This is the product that I use. This is Mother's VLR. It says it's a vinyl leather and rubber cleaner. It cleans, conditions, and protects. You can get this at the auto parts store, but you can also get it at Amazon, at Walmart, places like that. Now, we use this on the interior of our cars, but we also have a huge leather sectional, and I do have leather wipes. Those are nice, but they don't go very far. This goes much farther, and I have found when I am cleaning bags, I use this and soft cloths to clean. Now, I'll show you my husband's favorite. This is the product that my husband likes. This one says, it's called Makowsky. I don't know how to pronounce this, guys, but let me just share it with you, and I'll link it below as well. This is a quick interior detail cleaner. Obviously, it's for a car, but will it work on a handbag? Yes. Will it work on shoes? Yes. Now, I prefer the Mother's. I don't know why. It comes in a red bottle. That might be why, but this is the one that my husband likes. It really does a great job in cleaning. These are not expensive either. Now, what about suede? And I bring up suede because this product has alcohol in it, and you might think that alcohol would be bad for leather, and the truth is it is not bad for leather. In fact, it is one of the best cleaners for suede, just rubbing alcohol that you have in your bathroom. Now, you don't want to submerge your handbag in alcohol, but you can lightly clean your suede with alcohol, let it dry, and then brush it with a brush. Now, alcohol is a precious commodity in 2020, so I don't use it to clean my bags and my shoes. What I have been using is white vinegar. White vinegar is a miracle cleaner. I use it so much with my reselling business. I use white vinegar to clean suede. Again, do not, soak your bags in vinegar, but just lightly wash it, let it dry, and then use a brush. I like a stiff brush to get dust and dirt and to clean that suede. Now, you can buy a suede cleaner. You can buy an entire kit, and they'll give you a small little brush with soft bristles or harder bristles, but you can also buy all of your brushes at Walmart. Truthfully, you can buy an eraser in the school supply aisle at Walmart, and that will work as well. And just white vinegar will clean your suede. Try it. Let me know how it works for you. There are a lot of options other than buying kits and fancy products. I mean, the Smiths, I highly recommend. It's definitely worth the $20. So yeah, those are just some of the things that I use to clean. Okay, and before I go, I'm out of here in just a second, but I have to share this with you. One last tip about vinegar, guys. It's a miracle cleaner. Every reseller should have at least a gallon or two of white vinegar if you are interested in restoring and reviving your products. Vinegar is great for your steamer. Just add a little bit of vinegar to the water when you fill up your steamer, and not only will it eliminate any odors in clothing, and don't worry about your clothing smelling like salad. It won't. The vinegar will dissipate, but that vinegar will keep your steamer clean. The hard water sediment that eventually ruins a steamer, it will prolong the life of your steamer. So give it a try and let me know how it works for you. Okay. That's enough out of me. It is always so much fun to hang out with you. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure that you are subscribed, thumbs up the video. It really helps this channel out. I will see you in the next one. Blessings to all of you.